First on 4, word of a mass deportation of undocumented Central American immigrants starting in the new year has pro-immigration rights groups on edge. CBS 4's Imelda Mejia brings us their reaction tonight.
Está muy peligroso allá y mis niños no pudieron estudiar más por la delincuencia que hay allá.
Marta and her 2 kids left her home in El Salvador 24 days ago, fleeing from violence, and is currently awaiting to see if she will be deported back or not. She is just one of hundreds, if not thousands, of undocumented immigrants from Central America that could be facing deportation come January.
The idea that DHS would be working with ICE to go into our communities and pull these people out of our communities, away from their families, deport them back to the countries that they're fleeing from, it has a negative impact on immigrants that are coming here fleeing violence, has a negative impact on our families here that are fearful that next time around ICE is going to do that for them.
The Washington Post reported that the Department of Homeland Security is making plans for a large-scale raid that would target Central Americans who were ordered by a judge to leave the U.S. We reached out to ICE officials who released a statement to CBS News. Quote, ICE focuses on individuals who pose a threat to national security, public safety, and border security. As Secretary Johnson has consistently said, our border is not open to illegal immigration, and if individuals come here illegally, do not qualify for asylum or other relief, and have final orders of removal, they will be sent back consistent with our laws and our values, end quote. Sacred Heart is currently seeing about 100 new immigrants come in daily for refuge. Most, if not all, come from Central America and are fleeing from violence.
We should deport criminals, felons, people that are here because they are in our country to hurt, but these families are not here to that. They're fleeing. They're asking for our protection, our care.
Those seeking shelter at Sacred Heart agree with Sister Norma and say they believe they won't be deported because officials here will understand the violence they face back in their hometown.
No tengo miedo, no siento miedo. Nada más si me ha arriesgado a esto por un futuro de mis hijos.
In McAllen, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The Washington Post reported that the plans for this large-scale deportation has not yet received final approval by the Department of Homeland Security.